Hi everyone, this is Daphne from Midlantic Wellness Center, and I'm here today because I was guided to do a card reading for all my followers that like my page. And I think I just decided that I was going to let the cards decide what they wanted to share with you. And so I have my Ascending Masters deck here. It has 44 cards. I love using the Ascending Masters because they are teachers and healers that lived as humans on the earth at one time, and they each have their own specialty, and they provide guidance for things such as relationships, any special need that you have, manifesting, healing, ascension. So it's a great deck to use when you just have a general question and you want the Ascending Masters to help you. What I did to prepare for it was I cleared my deck, and I used smudging. My father's Nanacoat, so I'm Nanacoat, and but anybody can smudge. It's just something that I've been doing for ages. So I smudged my deck to clear the cards and to clear my crystals and anything else that I was using, so I have a really pure reading. And once I did that, I used Sacred Copal. I used the really sacred stuff. It comes from Mexico. It's a great scent and great to remove any impurities and replace things with balance. So that's why I use that to clear the deck for today. So shuffled them. I set up my own private little sacred space. It's a makeshift, and I'll have other videos on how to do that. So we're using Ascending Masters, and the card after I shuffled, let's see what we have. Oh, it's St. Francis, Follow Your Heart. And so we're going to give our reading today, and hopefully this information will help guide you to make some really great decisions. If you don't know about St. Francis of Assisi, he was born to a really wealthy family in Italy. He renounced his wealth. He decided to serve and to volunteer and help the sick and the poor. And in renouncing his wealth, he developed followers that were Franciscans. They were later known as Franciscans. So a lot of times you'll see a lot of the churches of St. Francis of Assisi, and you have a lot of monks that have, are in the order of the Franciscan order. Legend has it is that he could speak to animals, and so he is the patron saint of animals and the environment. If you ever need help with a situation, you can call on St. Francis to help with your family or friends or issues that you don't understand or spiritual concerns. So that's a little bit about St. Francis. And the card message is follow your heart. And I think a lot of us fail to follow our heart. And a lot of times we know the answer. We don't need to go around asking people because the answer is really there for us, and we just need to follow our own intuition. Trust and take actions knowing that you already know the answer. You just need to walk in that direction. I think there's a scripture that says walk by faith and not by sight. This is definitely a good card to remind us that sometimes, if we look at things in a natural way, we're going to miss our opportunity. We have to walk by the faith and by the message that's in our heart, and know that we will come up with the answer and move in the right direction if we just walk in that way. You're guided to make happy, important life decisions. Things are going to change for you. You're receiving true divine guidance through this card. And again, know that your feelings and your intuition are there to guide you. The universe is going to step in and help you with your needs and help you meet the desires that you want, those relationships, that new job, the new life changes that are coming around. So that's our reading, and I'd like to add a little extra oomph in this card reading. So I've decided to surround the cards with crystals that also manifest those same meanings. So I have actually 7 chakra crystals, and I'm going to remove some of them, but just in case you don't know them, and I'm going to talk about in another video basic kit for chakras. This is your root chakra, which is red jasper, carnelian, which is your sacral chakra. Your solar plexus is your citrine, aventurine, which is heart, or rose quartz, and we're going to leave those there. We have blue lace agate, which is great for your throat chakra. We're going to leave on here your lapis lazuli, which is for your third eye, and we have your amethyst, which is for your spirit, your crown chakra. So I think for the meaning of this, it says follow your heart. We're going to leave the 2 crystals that are heart-related chakras. We'll talk about what they are. And we're going to leave the one for intuition, because you need to follow and trust your instinct. So I'm going to remove these others. They could always stay there. They're great stones. A lot of them have different meanings. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about the stones that we have here. First off, since we're talking about the heart, we have green aventurine, which was the original color for your heart chakra. And just to let you know a little bit about it, it's considered a happy stone. It's like a lucky stone. Everyone loves green aventurine. It's a stone of comfort and healing, soothing energy balances in the emotional body, and it's going to guide you towards harmony. It calms like nervousness and irritation and helps dissolve like your everyday stress. It also encourages you to view hardships in life as impermanent, that they're going to change, and that you're going to be able to have a renewed sense of joy, optimism, and hope. It's kind of a reaffirming stone, especially during times of challenge, upheaval, and that has a lot to do with what our card message was for today. If you are like me, for some reason, I'm always attracted to the new age version of the heart chakra color, which is your rose quartz. And rose quartz is a stone for self-love, family love, platonic and relationship, unconditional love. It's great to help raise your self-esteem and a strong sense of your own self-worth. It's great if you're trying to attract that love in your life. So you definitely want to consider adding a rose quartz to following your heart. And the last one has to do with that intuition and following, knowing your gut instinct. This is the lapis stones. Lapis is a great stone, and it helps with your third eye, your perception of command. It directs your sight and everyday awareness of the world. It's great for harmony and relationships, trusting your instinct. If you're trying to open up your third eye and, increase your psychic ability, it's great for that. But truly for trusting your instinct, opening up, clarity, it's a great stone. A lot of people who are historians, problem solvers, lawyers, inventors, they love using this stone. Journalists, psychologists, it's a great stone to have around. So that's your reading for today. If you want to expound on this, some things that you can do is either participate in a meditation specifically for your heart chakra or your third eye chakra. That would be something you can do, or you can create a crystal grid using some of the stones that are here or other stones related to following your heart. So I hope this brought you some clarity and some help. Look for more videos in the future, and be blessed. Peace, love, and happiness and joy. Namaste.